Hi guys, salam guys, Wira here. Okay guys, today episode we were going to reveal the episode of One Piece. Okay, yes, for me, as you guys know that our official or our regular guest will be Zul.
Yes.
Okay.
Hi.
Okay guys, let's talk about the episode of 1145, One Piece. Where Gorose, is it Gorose?
All five of them actually invaded Ikpang.
Egg Island lah, what I can say. Okay, where Megapunk have been killed or have been murdered by this one Gorose, which is, I think, the crab. Is it the crab or is it?
It's the spider. It's actually
spider.
the Satan.
Yes, the Satan.
The Satan.
Okay.
Aku tahu kita we talk about Satan just now.
Okay. But hopefully, but lately, that all the One Piece, all the Straw Hat pirate save him by reveal the actual One Piece treasure or the history of Joy Boy, where I heard from Zul that Megapunk will sooner or later or in the future wise he will reveal that the entire island or certain island will sink down.
Yes, actually, what it goes by is that when they actually all the Gorosei came over and they were calling for the full navy to come in and destroy the place. The Gorosei actually first started out, actually Kim was actually Satan at first. Then after that, after hearing that Satan cannot control, all of them actually came down. So when they came down already, right, they got a shock that they saw the sun god Nika or Joy. So they said that, oh, actually we are the ones that gave you the powers. But he was like, huh? I see, how come? So he doesn't believe that. They started fighting. How he goes by, Sanji was helping to rescue Vegapunk. Zoro was fighting for fun, or he called it for fun,
With Lucy,
Rob Lucci, and they wanted to escape the island because if they don't escape the island, all the secrets in the Vegapunk records will be gone. So especially, Vegapunk actually split himself into different identity, right? So there was like there was a few, like 2 girls, 1 guy. I think the guy died. Okay, then only left with the Pacifistas and the angels. I call it angels. So they were actually trapped together with Rob Lucci's other friend, the guy that can transform into the giraffe.
Oh, okay, yes.
And another one more is the lady who is actually a vampire. But actually they are all friends. They are doing it because they're doing it is because after they get to know what happened, they actually decided to help the Straw Hat Pirates, because especially Kizaru, after fighting him and everything, and then he saw that Vegapunk actually was being murdered by the Satan Gorosei, and then when it actually finished already, right, the head of the navy is Sakazaki, okay, the one that has the volcano powers,
Where he murdered is in
Yes.
that previous episode way back.
in the Liberation Wars, I think.
Yes.
So he was asking, how was it? Is everybody dead or anything? Then he said that, yeah, but you killed my friend. I said that, he is the one who brought me up. He was actually the person that did this thing with me. We were old friends. How can you do that? So that's where Akazuki was like, Sasaki was like shocked. Then said, okay, never mind. You did a good job and come back to HU. So that's what it is. So they were actually escaping the place because the Gorosi were chasing after them. And then Thousand Sunny is actually gone after that. They didn't manage to go into Thousand Sunny, but they managed to actually go into the Giant's ship and escape.
Okay. But what I see that particular episode, Thousand Sunny not actually
Destroyed.
destroyed yet, but it's just like terbalik.
Oh, it will actually explode.
It's not explode.
It
When I watch, it's not actual episode. Explode.
Yes, correct. It's
just
not yet.
It's just like from like this. They punya kapal.
Kapal. They make it straight.
Yes.
But when actually they push the Thousand Sunny, because Thousand Sunny is a ship, so you need to run on the sea, right? So this Thousand Sunny actually was about on the verge going to the sea on the other side, which actually they were fighting actually on the east side and the central side. So they have to escape to the north side. So the north side is where all the giants are. So when they actually push or they jump the ship using the Kola technology, the Gorosi actually destroy it. So they got no choice. They cannot. The first thing of all, they got no ship, but the only way for them is to actually go into the giant ship. So they actually managed to get out of Egghead, and they were actually being chased by the Navy. And the best part, guys, that Bonnie, the lady who can actually make the powers, if you touch becomes kid, right? Budak-budak atau he actually got the powers of the Sun God of Luffy, Gear 5.
Okay. Well, I don't know that.
Yeah, you get, and then they fought together.
Okay.
Then after they reach to a certain destination, okay, just like Luffy, they become hungry, they eat. So on the way there, they just tell, they heard about the report that that Vagabond actually recorded, okay, that they have they have like first thing of all, inside that island, it's actually a heart of fire. The heart of fire is actually to how it goes by to reunite something, I forget. And then another one more is the islands will be submerged because of the water getting too high, and some of them are like some of them will be dying. So a lot of the pirates and no one was shocked. So even for the reporter, the duck, they say that there's a lot of like stories that is actually telling inside there. But when they reach Elbaf, when they are on the way to it, actually Gaban was actually waiting for them in Elbaf. So when they reach down there, they meet all the giants. They met even Gaban's wife down there, and Gaban was sitting at this temple, I think, and he was talking about teaching Luffy a new haki. That's where also the Gorosi come in, and they also tell about the story of Thor, the one that is being chained and is one of the strongest giant down there. And why the reason why he was chained is actually by Shanks' brother.
By Shanks' brother.
Yes.
It's not by Imu.
It's not by Imo. It's by Shanks' brother, because they actually how it goes by. How to say this? Okay. Joyboy was actually being killed by the Gorosi, and actually Gorosi was actually his ex. They I don't know whether it's believable or not. It's actually diorang apa? were his crewmates.
Cause what I know, what I heard, or what I see from, or what I read from Google, or from other people, what I know, Emu is part of Joy Boy
Yes.
punya crew. Why must he? Why must he or she want to destroy the current Joy Boy?
Maybe it's because diorang nak macam they want to let it. It's like a story, a playback story that last time Emo can kill Joy Boy. They think that they can do it again because to protect their secrets, the high government secret.
See.
So what do you think of?
As for me, since Joy Boy, the actual Joy Boy already
Pass away.
go La La Land already.
La Lena, guys.
When Emo still from what I know is 300 years ago,
Yeah.
that history. How come she or she still can stay alive till this day? But that's the question.
Good question.
That's the question.
Okay, you know the nomi fruit, right? They say it's a rubber fruit, but it's actually not a rubber fruit. Because when Shanks actually stole it from the army, he thought it was only a rubber fruit, but actually it can change your imagination. So that's why if you look at from Kaido when he fully get his powers, right? He can actually make the land rubbery when he bounce.
Yes.
And then he can
the song will came.
The
The song will come
liberation,
automatic.
drum of liberation.
The drums. Where what I know before he revealed his reincarnate Joy Boy to Gear 5, you guys know, which is when Luffy versus Kaido.
Yes.
Luffy cannot beat using Gear 4.
And do you know that actually in the episode, if we were watching the episode, right, Broggy and Groggy were actually together with him. He was in the hand, right?
Yes.
And then after that, he make the coconut tree into one bed, and then he was very
That was stupid.
They're like, oh, it's poisonous. Okay, let me do something. Then he hit back and said, oh, it exploded. I think that's where actually he uses his imagination to actually fight the Gorosei. So that is the actual true powers of the Sun God. It's not being rubber. It's actually how his powers of imagination. So when that happened, Bonnie, as I was saying, that when he was in the ship, right, and fought together with Luffy with him for the navy, actually she transformed herself into a sun god too. So instead of like only one 5th gear sun god or 5th gear Luffy, there's two. So both of them are using the power of imagination. So it's not only that they can actually transform. Like for Bonnie, she can transform people into people into child. For Luffy, he is rubbery. But if you think about it, if both of them they use their power of imagination, they can do anything they want. So that's actually the story. But they will be coming a third person down there soon, because one guy, Blackbeard, as you know, is actually chasing after the devil fruits.
That mama always want to
The
grab.
mama with the janggut, the janggut very long with the tooth like correct.
That mama always like to steal. But what I know, when Luffy, I think when the part of the small war, which is Luffy tried to save, that was Blackbeard tried to steal from Whitebeard power, which is the fruit wise. But do you think that is bad thing? You steal others people fruit just because of you want more power.
I think he wants to be stronger than Luffy, I think. Because if you see, right, how can... Okay, every devil fruit user can only use one fruit. But he's using two fruit. He's using the shatter fruit and also the darkness fruit. So if he can... But that means this bad person is actually 2%, not 1% in the body. So if he's eating two fruits, that means he has two powers. So if he has two powers, meaning that all the devil fruit person, if let's say they eat one fruit, they have also two powers. Just how I say it to you. Because if you think that Luffy only has rubber, but how can he like, you know, take out from the land itself, become one bat, have the baseball cap, everything, right? Hey, impossible, what? It's like they have they can actually unlock many things along the way. And right now actually Luffy is in the, I think, the second half of when he's at above. That's where he adds the one that you were telling me, Thor into the
Straw Hat Group.
Yes, because that's the time where they will actually have the true fight with the Gorosei.
Which is okay, yes. You did tell me. But what I know, Thor will always help Luffy's crew because because Luffy is a sun god. Okay, he can transform to small, to giant, or to anything. That's why Luffy, act of kindness, a true king of pirate will do anything for his crew and for his
Yes, correct.
What is it? Your allies.
Actually, I can see that, you know, from when he was little, how he actually found Zoro, how he found Nami, how he found Sanji, how he found Chopper, then how actually he convinces what's that super guy, I forget the name. Frankie into joining his team to become his shipwright, and then going to underwater, making Jinbei his foreman.
Before
And
Frankie was broke. After Frankie was broke.
Yes.
Yes. Then after that they will proceed to this particular island to get which is the bubble to make the Thousand Sunny to go down the sea.
It's actually a coating.
Yes.
It's the coating to go down, but because why? You know why they need the coating is because, you know, Luffy, I mean, those devil fruit users cannot go underwater, so they need to have that bubble. So once they got on the bubble, then he found the king of the and Shirahoshi. So that's where they got to know about all the obelisks, or the, you know, those stone codex, where they can talk about how did Jolly Roger actually go to all the places. So the ones that he went through and what he go through, then, you know, what's that, Kaido's island. You know, what is the significance of Kaido's island?
Or what's the actual their strongest weapon ever?
Yes, made for Zoro.
Or the history of Joy Boy.
Yes, it's from there.
Yes.
So actually Ace was there first. Actually Ace he went there first to get to know, but unfortunately he died, or else he will be joining. Actually he be joining the team also somehow, but unfortunately he died because, you know, the Navy captain itself killed him, and together with Whitebeard. Oh, that was a sad thing. That was a really sad thing. And when the flame fruit actually was being passed down to Sabo,
Which is okay, guys. Like he mentioned, I want to tell you about these three strong, beautiful family. They are three of them are, I think, from young they don't know each other.
Correct.
where I think si siapa ni?
Si
Garp bring Luffy to meet this particular, which is his, I think, pirate friends or whatsoever lah. Meet Ace, which is G Roger, am I right? Son. Then from there, they make friends. They drink sake together.
Yes.
That where they pledge their brotherhood.
yes.
The strongest brotherhood ever till this day. Then after that they go this particular place or whatsoever, they met Sabo.
Yes.
Then from there they form trio, brotherhood always. So when Ace, like you mentioned, Ace, when Luffy tried to save Ace but cannot save Ace,
Yes.
Ace tried to save Luffy from who si siapa tu?
The captain, right?
No, this particular emerald.
Yes, the emerald who killed Whitebeard.
This particular emerald is the flame, the lava one.
Yes.
Shit. Is it Kai?
Sky. Tell me to Google it up. I know he actually has two names. One is Sakazaki, but he has another one more name. Kizaru. No, Kizaru is the energy captain. And then
Okay, in that particular season, there's Kuzan, which is
yes, Kuzan, yes, correct.
Kuzan is the ice emerald, where he will join to Blackbeard to just be spy for Dragon.
No, actually he left the navy because of jealousy, because he became the Grand Admiral, because both of them were actually taught by Garp, and when both of them were taught Garp, Kaizen was actually the one that is actually paling rajin, yang paling is the one that is very hardworking. But instead of Kuzan being the promoted, okay, Kizaru was being promoted, so he was not happy. So he actually left the navy to join Blackbeard, and he's actually taking care of one of the crew of the ships. So he has his own agenda, which is to not follow Blackbeard. Okay, he wants.
Because what I know or what I read that Kizaru, is it Kizaru or the ice emerald?
The
ice emerald.
the volcano lava.
No, the ice emerald, which is previously ice emerald. He tried to help be spy for
Yes, I think during the
Monkey D. Garp
yes,
and Dragon to whatever info for siapa tu Blackbeard to try to destroy or take over certain countries or whatsoever to get Devil Fruit or whatsoever. He will be spy for them.
I think
That's what I heard.
he's doing the part where is actually the egghead is starting also.
Yes.
That part. Yeah, I remember. And then Kobe was it Kobe or was it Sabo was being kidnapped by Blackbeard. Kobe. So that was the part where Garp come in and save Kobe. That's where he meet Kaizen. Oh, am I saying right? Yeah. So he met down there. So that's where actually they fight. And then during the fighting, actually was talking to Garp. Why? What is he's jealous about? What he doesn't like it about? Why is there nobody supporting him? So after that, when he died already, when actually wasn't that pingsan, Garp pingsan. I think Garp mati. Garp passed away, but Kuzan actually walk away. So that was the story. It stopped there because finally Kobe actually got safe. Now they have to find Sabo, because Sabo was the only one who knows when you remember that time when the island was being bombed and gone, obliterate. He was there, and actually he was actually captured by Blackbeard in the ship on the way back. So people doesn't know about it.
Okay, what I do some a bit research that Gap also will help Dragon.
Yes,
this
correct.
Is actual son to destroy or to get all the info for all the government, to destroy them, to take over, to make the world peace. That's what I heard.
World peace, not yet. I think they still have to fight the Gorosi, because the Gorosi is the one who's trying to don't want people to know what is going to happen to them, and they don't know what is actually. They don't want people to be shocked, to be surprised, or to be like, oh, if all the land is going to be a sea, they're going to be a pirate, a head pirate of this portion, this section. So then the Navy will have a problem. So they keep it quiet. So that's the reason why I think so. This episode, next episode is, as you were saying, is you see the robot, right? That robot has actually Joy Boy, the old Joy Boy psyche, because last time that robot was together with the old Joy Boy. So somehow Joy Boy asked that robot to take to store his haki inside there. If it's needed, then he will wake up and he will help the current Joy Boy.
Okay. Okay, as the episode wise, why does the robot apologize to Luffy?
Because he was not there to protect Luffy when... No, he was not there to protect the Joy Boy previously. As I was saying, right, the Gorosi actually killed the old Joy Boy, and he was not there to defend. So he was stuck in Egghead. So when the current Joy Boy, like Luffy, got to know, was like, huh, there was a previous Joy Boy. So there was actually, then that's where actually Vegapunk will tell the story that there was actually a history of the old Joy Boy and what happened to them. So there's a polygraph and a sheet of, I think there was a
Poneglyph.
not pornography. It's they have different people fighting against different, like, you know, the Kaido, then fighting Kaido with Big Mom, and then, you know, the giants, then the Blackbeard. So there is this one big so-called story poster. I think there's a one big poster. So then he was like, oh, so that's me. So with his crew also. So that's where he realized that, you know, that was the old Joy Boy story, which is now the now Joy Boy story. So they are so-called, like, you know, in circle. So they want to stop this circle. So that's why Vegapunk actually do the recording, and that's why they go to Elbaf to get taught out and join the crew and to fight the Gorosi. So it's the story is still ongoing, but, you know, I think the manga is actually how to say this, guys, getting too draggy. Actually, manga already reached Elbaf, finish Elbaf, going to finish Elbaf, going to Gorosi already. But Icharikido Tsushida actually says that, you know, he's actually running out of ideas. He's running out of ideas. So he needs to actually close up this, you know, One Piece story.
But you know that certain episode which is from comics and the actual episode is totally different.
Yes, correct.
Because certain whatever comics say and the actual episode wasn't linked.
Yeah, because you see, like,
Because if better if
they
we
link
watch
together, right?
full episode or full, at least we know, okay like this, oh macam gini, so we know, okay, who die, who was get the One Piece treasure, who will be the king of pirates.
Yeah, that's why in that's like the manga starts first, then followed by the movie. That's why for me, I find it, like, you know, it's quite boring. like the whatever is telling, because right now you see they're already halfway fighting Thor, helping Thor, already past Gaban already. Now it's only like what they come up with a robot only, and they are getting out of the island. So imagine how many episodes more to go for that. So it's become a much more panjang cerita dia atau dragging.
So just bear with it if you guys want to watch the episode.
Yeah, guys.
So it's better both of us suggest you, if you want to watch the full episode or to read the full episode, you guys can read their One Piece comics.
So if you want to watch the full episode, guys, if you want to watch from 01 to all the way to 11 plus, right, I think it will take 3 months, guys, or 6 months. Okay, including the movies. I think there are 4 movies. If you telling me, oh my god, you're not going to be eating, you're not going to be showering, you're not going to be going to work. You have to watch all the way. So it's not easy. It's a challenge. Like those people who are still in school, yes, you can watch it. You can still binge watch it. But those people who are actually working, it's gonna be tough on you guys. You can watch it only during the weekends. Its new episodes will be coming out every Sunday at 10 a.m. in the morning.
For those love One Piece card, okay, which is I'm collecting now, which is the OP13.
Wow.
The rare
Now
card.
it's already OP13 already.
OP13 already.
Wow. That far.
OP13. OP13 you guys can get, but certain card is hard to get, the rare card, you know. But what I can suggest you get this toy supply or supply toy you can get is about $11.90. That particular card deck you can get rare card, super rare card. Easy to find, easy to get.
And if you guys right now also we have an official store, Magiswara store. Okay, please do visit them because it just opened I think last month. Okay, so now we have the cards, we have the shop, we have the movie. So if you guys are crazy about One Piece, please do, in Singapore, because last time we don't have such thing as cards or either the shop. Now we have an official shop down here. Normally we bought it at those toy store which is parallel import, but right now we have the actual store. So you guys, and it's also at T4, am I right?
No, Terminal 3.
Terminal 3.
Sorry, 4. I get your pardon. It's at Jewel.
Yes.
Jewel level 4. Sorry, level 3.
So yeah, we see you again.
Okay, bye guys.
Bye guys.
So, apa lagi? Tunggu. Jumpa korang next episode di CNC. Ciao.